Hey friends, Allison here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to December. It is finally legit December daily month and I'm super duper excited. So I thought that I would ring in December daily month with creating the title page in my December daily 2022 album. It's 100% created with my Cricut. I use the Cricut to draw and cut the layout base. It's drawn in gemstone blue pen on plain white textured cardstock from American Crafts. I cut a couple of Christmas trees from red, pink, and green cardstock that I had in my stash. This cardstock is close to my heart. I'll link everything in the description box down below so it's easy to find. I'm also using liquid glue to attach the Christmas trees to my layout. I'm trying to space them out as evenly as I can and also leave enough room on the left-hand side of the page for holes to be punched so it can go inside my album. It's going outside of the page protector in my December daily 2022 album. So it measures roughly 7 inches wide by 8¼ inches tall. I also used my Cricut to draw or write really the words December 2022 so that we know that it is for the current year. I'm attaching stars now to go on top of the Christmas trees. I cut them from almond cardstock that I also had in my stash, used liquid glue to attach those. Here I'm trying to figure out why the star looks different than the other two, and then I realized that it was not in the same orientation as the other two. So I gave it a quarter turn and that solved the problem, and I got that attached to the layout as well. Now I'm working on the title. The title is Season's Greetings. I used my Cricut to cut the phrase seasons from blue cardstock, and the phrase greetings I attached to a white rectangle in Cricut Design Space and wrote the word greetings inside it just with a plain black pen. I'm using liquid glue to attach the title, both parts of it, and I used my tweezers to help me get the word seasons attached to the layout as well. It was a really dainty cut. I absolutely love this font. I don't know what it's called. It was an image that I found in the Cricut image library, and I ungrouped it and then changed it to suit my needs. But if I knew, I would totally tell you. Last but not least, I'm adding some holly to the title. They cut in several different pieces, so I had to piece them together. It took me a little while to figure out which way they went. They're not exactly the way that I would like them to be, like the way that they're placed, but because those pieces were so small, I did the best that I could. But I did want to put one on top of the letter S in seasons, so that's going sort of on the center of the letter S, and then the other one is down at the bottom. It's honestly going to take me a while to finagle everything into place. Patience is required to put these wholly together on this layout. Also, if you are interested in creating this layout for yourself, I do share all of my projects in the Cricut community, in Cricut Design Space, and those are available for anybody to use if they are inspired by it and want to recreate it themselves. I will share the link to that when I have it posted in Cricut community, so you can find it if you are a Cricut member as well. There, just note though that I am a Cricut Access subscriber, so if you are not a subscriber, you may not be able to use all of the images that I used in Cricut Design Space, but if you are definitely free to use this in your own personal crafting. So I'm nearly done getting this holly attached. I realized after I put the glue on this leaf that I used the wrong side of the cardstock. Close to my heart cardstock is double-sided. One is the true color, the other side is slightly lighter. I put the glue on the side that I wanted to use rather than the lighter side. So that holly is a two-tone holly. but it still works. It's still super duper cute. That's it for me, friends. I'm adding some clear shimmer brush to the holly and those stars on top of the Christmas trees, and this layout is complete. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and a like. And if you'd like to see more December Daily 2022 layouts and Cricut projects, definitely hit the subscribe button. I'll be back again soon. Bye, friends.